Christmas Eve, 1945, a fire rips through a family home in small-town West Virginia. When the flames die down, 5 of the Sodder children are missing. No bodies, no trace. And what happens next will turn this simple house fire into one of America's most disturbing unsolved mysteries. Was it an accident or something much darker? Let's dive into it.
On Christmas Eve, 1945, a quiet home in Fayetteville, West Virginia, was wrapped in warmth and laughter until fire swallowed it whole. But when the flames died, something more terrifying remained. 5 children had vanished, without a trace. At around 1 a.m., the Sodder family's home caught fire. Within minutes, flames devoured the wooden structure. George and Jenny Sodder escaped with 4 of their 10 children. But 5 others, Maurice, Martha, Louis, Jenny Jr., and Betty, were never seen again. George tried to rescue the missing children. He shattered a window, slicing his arm. He tried to use his ladder. It was missing. He attempted to start his trucks. They mysteriously wouldn't start. It was as if the fire and something else was working against him. After the fire died, only ashes remained. But strangely, no bones, no remains. Authorities ruled the children dead by fire. Yet multiple experts said their bodies should have been found. George Sodder didn't believe his children died in the fire. He started digging through the ashes himself. He even buried a dead animal and burned it to test if bones would remain. They always did. Then came reports. A woman said she saw the missing children in a car the night of the fire. A waitress claimed to have served them breakfast the next morning. A tourist claimed to have seen them in a hotel, watched by men in suits. In 1967, Jenny received a letter with no return address. Inside was a photo of a man in his 20s, with haunting eyes. On the back, the message, Louis Sodder, I love Brother Frankie, Lil Boys, a 90132 or 35. The Sodders never gave up. For nearly 4 decades, they kept a giant billboard beside Route 16, displaying the faces of their lost children and pleading for answers. It became a landmark of tragedy and obsession. Why didn't the fire leave bones? Why did the phone stop working? Who moved the ladder? Why were sightings never investigated properly? Decades later, no one knows what happened to the Sodder children. The Sodder case remains one of America's most chilling unsolved mysteries. Were the children taken? Did the fire cover a kidnapping, or was it something far more sinister? One thing is certain, this was no ordinary house fire. What do you think happened to the Sodder children? Comment your theory below. And if real-life mysteries like this chill you to the bone, subscribe for more unsettling true stories every week.